Monavie's going to happen with or without you. One thing is for sure, it's going to happen with me. This is a movement. This is a typical Wednesday for us. Nothing to do but ride our bikes, hang out, drink some Monavie, and it tastes good too. That was awesome.
When we first became distributors for Monavie, Todd pretty much lived at the computer. He was constantly on the Monavie website. More in particularly, he was watching the Black Diamond documentaries.
The Black Diamond documentaries for me, I mean, they have kept me on track since day one. The last 6 months I've watched these things, and finally I'm here making my own documentary. And I would tell everybody, you have to watch these Black Diamond documentaries.
He says, I'm going to be a Black Diamond, we will make it there, and I will have the life that these people have.
I mean, I watched them so much that I stopped listening to the sound, and I was driving my wife crazy. And I just always knew one day that my Black Diamond documentary was going to be on the website. And I wanted this more than anybody. I don't think there's anybody in the history of Monavie that wanted to be a Black Diamond more than me.
We have 2 boys, they're 3 and 5, so our household is pretty hectic. Adding Monavie to our life was kind of crazy for us. We were already very busy.
Before I hit 40, I always knew I was going to change careers. I've been doing my business for 14 years, and I really lost my passion. We make great money doing what we're doing, but as far as being the father I'm supposed to be, being the husband I'm supposed to be, I can't do it. The time is, I have no time. And I thought if I could build this Monavie business and become Black Diamond and have nothing but time to spend with my family and to spend with my beautiful wife, I mean, I don't think there could be a bigger why.
When he said, give me 3 months, I promise you, if I don't get somewhere doing this, then I promise, we can let it go and stop. And I said, all right, you got 3 months. I'll support you for 3 months. I'll completely back you for 3 months. But if it goes nowhere, then it's over. Cut the cord there.
But I enticed her. I told her she, wouldn't have to work anymore. If Monavie worked out and we became Black Diamonds before Christmas, then she could stay at home.
That was a huge enticement.
I want to teach it
An easy one. Little Todd is taking lessons on the piano and has been probably since he was 4. He's at the point where he can read the notes. He is now playing with 2 hands. So my goal, now that we are Black Diamonds, is hopefully to have little Todd teach me how to play the piano so it can be something we can do together.
We want to get back to some old-fashioned parenting, where one of us is always at home with the kids, but both of us would be better.
Todd would never say this himself, but he has been a huge driving force in the growth of Monavie in this area. He had no problem helping anyone, whether it was up line, down line, cross line, whichever way. And I think that has been a huge growth on his part, and I thank Monavie for that.
We started off, our first meeting had 6 people in it, and most people would have given up. The next week we had 17 people in our house, and we had fun with it, and we made it into a party, and people would come over, and we were just so excited about the product. What is there not to be excited about? And we told people what we were going to do, and some people said yes, and some people said no, and we just had fun. I mean, we packed this house, that's for sure. We've always been a Mercedes family. We have the SUV, we have the car, but now we have the sports car, and the best part about it, it's free. Monavie gave us this car for free. I built a list of people that I was going to share the product with, and then I also built a second list of the people that I was going to drive my new Mercedes by. You were right. Monavie doesn't work. I think it helped me get some of my friends in that said no. You know, a lot of people, you know, especially the closest friends and family, when you mention the word network marketing, they run, and they run far. But this is different. This is not your typical network marketing. I know the things that I've been exposed to in the past, I didn't want to know about it because you hear such negativity about network marketing, where this is not network marketing. This is just enhancing relationships that already exist while creating new ones. You know, I learned a lot about myself starting this Monavie opportunity. I had to really...
He had to be less self.
Yeah. I had to get in touch with who I really was. I think I lost that over the last 14 years. The journey through Monavie has really taught me a lot about life, about us. Building this business for us is really, it's been great.
It's been a blessing.
It really has.